Hello there. We're going to go into the Division 2 today, and we are going to practice with some striker gear that I've been putting together. This is a striker build I put together. Um, Obviously, I'm going to put this on named because I want to show you just what I can do. I'll show you two things. First thing is we're going to try this. Then we're going to go to a mission on Heroic and try it there. So this is my build. First things first, I run in the Ridgeway's Pride chest piece. God rolled. Pretty well. It's not, I optimized it. It was pretty much God rolled. I shouldn't even bother to. But it's got a talent called Bleeding Edge, which applies bleed to enemies within 15 meters, and it has a really nasty armor regen. Depending on how many people are bleeding, it gets stronger. So 3% for 1, 2%, 2 is 6%, 3 is 12%, and 4 people is 24%. So that being said, I'm also using the Ego Bearer with my Vector that has Status on it, 20% damage to enemies, and then 4 pieces of Striker, and my backpack has Wicked on it, which it says applying a status effect, aka Bleed, increases total weapon damage by 18% for 20 seconds. And if I'm in the Dark Zone, this can be run either way. When I'm in the Dark Zone, I use Technician as my specialization because it does 12% more damage to people with shields, and that's why. But let's just see. First, I want to see what weapon I'm running. This is the Ego Bear anyway. It's not too shabby, but it gets stronger as you hit. Now Tenacious is activated.
Agent requesting backup.
It's actually pretty nasty. Switch. 6 million damage. Okay. I'm maintaining 2.9 million. Okay. I'm maintaining a high amount of damage. Okay, we'll get some bullets there, and we're gonna head over here really fast. Put it on Heroic. And we're gonna wipe these guys quick. Does it work in the Dark Zone? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Especially when you're running Technician, because you're doing 12% more to the shields. Because there's a lot of newbies in the Dark Zone that like to use that friggin' build where they'll use this is what I've been noticing. So they'll run. Let's wait till this guy's done talking. So what I see in the Dark Zone is I see them running Intimidate and Adrenaline Rush, because when they have extra armor, they do 35% more damage. They run the Firewall Shield because it does another 12 or 13% damage when they pull it out, and then they use the Coyote Mask, which is really gay, but whatever. Each their own, I guess. Nublets. It's because they don't know how to make their own builds, so they all use the same one. It's like, hey, look, he uses it, so I'm going to do it too. Well, if he jumps off a bridge, you're going to do that too? Dumbass. This build kills it anyways. I don't know how many noobs I've killed in the Dark Zone with this build. And I'm also a skill tier 1, right? So I'm gonna put the Ego Bear on this way. He's gonna die. Dead. Doesn't stand a chance against my gun. I know before you're gonna say what you're gonna say, which I think I know you're gonna say, is, well, what if they're running hazard protection? Well, let me just tell you something about this chest piece. I don't know why, But for some reason, it doesn't matter how much hazard protection they have. My chest piece, being the Ridgeway's Pride, always makes them bleed no matter what. Because I watched a guy that had like 80-90% hazard protection, and my Ridgeway was getting through it because it makes you bleed. So, not worried about that. Even if it did, even if somehow I couldn't make them bleed, I can tell you this right now, the amount of damage I can still put out even without it is uncanny. Because I'm still running Striker, remember that. So anyways, I just want to keep this short and sweet. If you like this video, please subscribe, hit the bell, and also give a thumbs up. Until next time, I am going to see you later. I gotta go away. So I'm going to the trailer for about a week. So I won't be posting anything for a week. I've got more than enough content on my thing for you to watch. I can tell you that when I get back, I'll probably make another one. Obviously, I'll probably live stream it. I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna try to actually record it. Not when I'm away, but when I get back, I'm gonna try a recording version of this and see how it does. If it does better, then I'll do it that way. If it does nothing, then I'll just keep doing it this way. I want to switch it up and try to see how to get this to work the best way so that I can get these videos out and they get seen by people. Because we really need to address this meta that's in the Dark Zone with people running their little shield builds and their little, intimidate and adrenaline rush crap with their coyote mask. It's like, really? Like, can you not think of a build on your own? Is your brain that small that you can't think of one? Like, not to be rude, but, I mean, come on. Everybody's using the same thing because they know it's OP as hell. And they also know that Ubisoft doesn't give a shit. So they're going to keep running it. But this build I'm using right now, it's basically the anti-meta. It all depends on what you're using for skills. Now, if you can disrupt them, they can't use their shield, which takes away 13% damage right there. If you can stay out of their 10-meter radius, if you can stay back from them, you've taken away their intimidate buff, because they won't be able to have adrenaline rush.
In danger.
Right? Because the only way they get intimidate and adrenaline rush to work together is they have to be within 10 meters of you. Kind of like my Ridgeway's Pride. I can't make them bleed unless I am close, like 15 meters. So there's a way to get around their garbage. But then there's a third thing that you got to watch out for too, and that is, are they playing legitimately or are they using Cronus Zen, which is a cheating device, and it is real. Some people think it's made up. It's not. It's real. I've played Conflict with a cheater. He actually admitted it to the whole team that he was cheating. He told us. And we looked it up, thinking, no, he's full of shit. So we looked it up, and sure enough, this device he's talking about does exist for this game. And the only way to truly find out if they're using it is to watch the rate of fire. So I'm running Striker with a Vector, and I'm at 1380 RPMs. Okay, and if I run it with my other Vector, I get up to 1440 max. There's nothing higher. So the maximum rate of fire is 1440. So if you feel that somebody's shooting faster than that, then they're probably cheating. There's probably a good chance they are. That's what you got to watch out for, though, and that's the problem. Some people can't kill you legitimately. They've got to use other things to do so. And, I mean, to me, I feel good when they do, because you know what that means to me? That means my build's good enough that he had to cheat to kill me. That's what that means. Anyways, I've got to go. Have a good day. Again, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss another video again. I will be back next Thursday.